here at the Class 2A state championship where Hennessey has just won its first title, 14-0 over Davis. Scott, what an impressive performance by this defense. Just kind of talk about how they dominated this game.
It was a very impressive performance. You knew after last week that the Hennessey defensive front was really stout. They gave Millwood trouble all day long in the semifinals. They were able to do the same thing to Davis, a team that's used to seeing tough pounding football and playing that kind of game, but they were able to shut them down 55 yards on the ground and really frustrated that wishbone option offense all day long. You know, I was out and saw some Hennessey practice during the week. They were running their scout team offense out there on in the wishbone, not even using a football. That's how intent they were on making sure that they were sticking to their assignments, not worrying about where the football was going, just hitting the guy that you were supposed to hit. They came out here and executed it today to perfection.
With the wind, there's no way any team could get a passing game going, but the Eagles were able to get their ground attack going. Just talk about the game that Ivan had.
Ivan Moreno, a fantastic game, just a junior, but he was able to come out and carry the ball 29 times, pounding and pounding and pounding, taking a beating from the Davis defense, but he gets 139 yards, that 22-yard touchdown on the first drive of the game when Hennessey is able to cover 67 yards and milk more than 6 minutes off the clock to start the game. They were able to do that all day, keep the clock running, and really shorten this game and make sure that a small lead, even if it was just 6, which it was for most of the game, was going to be able to hold up.
And you wrote a little bit about this in your story. What did this day mean to Coach Shannon Watford?
This was a really big deal for him because, you know, even talking to him after the semifinal last week, he said, you know, I've been to the semifinals 5 times and this is the first time I've actually won one. He says, you know, this feels like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I hope it's not, but this is my one chance if it is. And he was really excited to be here. He addressed the kids before the game and said he didn't know what else to say to them, so he just thanked them for getting him to this point, this thing that he's been driving for his entire life, and he was able to win it. Not only his first championship, but the first one in the town of Hennessey in football. A very exciting day for everybody involved.
The defense came out strong, really strong. As I said, we all knew it was going to be a bloody match. This much.
What do you think was the difference today?
The difference just we played as a team. Everybody came together, held apart. You know, we had each other's backs. Yes, sir. You know, that was the plan. We knew we had to stop that run. You know, it was going to be tough, but you know, we just had to stick with it. All 11 men of the ball, every play, and just never stop.
That's right. Well, yeah, state championship. We just don't get any sweeter than that.
No, it doesn't. It's a dream come true. It really is.
Right. Where you guys have been fighting. Where you guys don't get any. Where you guys at?
No. Where you guys dream come true.
Where you guys. Right. Where you guys have been fighting. Where you guys don't get any. Where you guys at?
No. Where you guys dream come true.
Where you guys. Right. Where you guys have been fighting. Don't get any. That.
No. Dream come true.
Right. You guys have been fighting. Don't get any. That.
No. Dream come true.
You guys have been fighting.
Dream come true. Had a chip. You know, it's gonna be.